Petite. Today we're going to do something that we haven't done before on this channel, and that is we're going to do a book review. We've come across a source of some pretty good books that will help one construct and do some very nice things with miniatures. And so I wanted to share that with you. And the book is Build a Garden Shed in 1/12 scale, and it's by Julie Warren. And so we're going to talk a little bit about that. And of course, want to invite you, if you enjoyed the program, to like the program and also to subscribe. And if you have some comments about the program or questions, maybe there's something you'd like me to kind of research for you, you can contact me at onepetitestreet@gmail.com. So let's look at this book by Julie Warren. So let's look at the book and talk about what it does for us as we maybe want to build this a garden shed. It starts off with really a nice introduction about what garden sheds are in England, because Julie's home is in England, and she talks about the different folks down through the centuries that have used their garden shed as a workplace for writing and that kind of thing. So you'll want to read about the garden shed. It's important in the English culture. There's a conversion table, whether you're in metrics or inches, has that there, and she shares a lot about different materials and tools that you'll need in your project. And she goes through those almost step by step. And then she also talks about how to work with wood and the grain and how to cut wood, especially when you're working with the kind of wood that you use in making doll houses and miniatures. And then she gets into the actual materials that you need and how the cuts that you'll need to make. And then there's this step by step. Starts with one and takes you step by step with pictures all the way through the construction of this garden shed. Each step along the way. I like that. And so that's one of the positive attributes of this project book, as you can see. And so she takes it all the way to the end of the construction and gives you hints on how to do it. And then you end up with your completed. And then she goes a step further and helps you with the things that are in the step-by-step building of the furniture that's in the one on the front, and also a whole lot of different ideas to go in the garden shed. And then at the back she gives additional things that you might want to make and do, and the measurements and things for that. So step by step on each one of these and ideas. And so I recommend it. I recommend it as a book to get to maybe build your own shed with your own ideas. And so let's talk a little bit about how you can get the book. You get the book on Amazon, and she has a number of other books. This is her latest. And so you can order it on Amazon. She also has a Etsy shop that you can look at. And so here's some of the places that you can get in touch with her, and we'll list those and where you can order things. So this is by Julie Warren, Julie Warren. I recommend it, and I think if you get it, you'll really enjoy it, and you'll enjoy doing the projects that are connected with it, and it's a step-by-step, leaves nothing out. So again, I hope you enjoyed our look at Julie Warren's book about making a garden shed, and I think you'll really enjoy it if you get it, and you'll enjoy making the projects that are in there. With that, I want to thank you for tuning in, and I certainly invite you to like the program, subscribe, and if there's something you'd like to get in contact, maybe a project you made or a book you recommend, anything like that, please communicate that to me, and I'll communicate it and share it with others. And until we come together again, just remember things don't have to be gigantic in order to be important. And so cherish the small things in life. Bye.